Great viewers, right now we are at Nnewi. Nnewi is in Anambra State. Earlier on, Nnewi used to be the second largest city in Anambra State, but now it's like it has gone down to the third largest city, being taken over by Awka. So here now is the shopping mall that was abandoned because of issues, Nnewi issues. I'm not sure if government is involved in that problem, and the matter is still in court. Whether the court has passed judgment or not, I'm not so sure. So, but what I'm trying to say here is that this place is quite a big investment. All the pillars you are seeing are very large and massive. This is in Four Triangle in Nnewi. That place was meant to be a shopping mall. The one at Awka and Onitsha, they were all being done simultaneously during P2B's government. But it's only Onitsha own that was completed. Then other ones issues. Then this is Obuneze Road. The road is now completed. So shortly we are going to pass Obuneze Road and we are going to enter Umuezag Road, because Obuneze Road joined with Umuezag Road. So this road is just let's say about 5 months old or 4 months old. It was completed, but now it has been completed and marked. So but as we are showing you some of these places, I'll be giving some information concerning Nnewi. Nnewi is a commercial and industrial city in Anambra State, southeastern Nigeria. It is the second largest city in Anambra State, just like I said, but now it has gone to the third after Onitsha. Nnewi as a metropolitan area has 2 local government areas, which are Nnewi North and Nnewi South, all centered around the Nnewi town. So, but even Ekusigo local government area is now part of Nnewi urban area. As urbanization continues to spread from Nnewi to neighboring communities, the Nnewi town, which is the only town in Nnewi North, comprises 4 villages: Otolo, Uruago, Mudim, and Nnewi. Nnewi had been the center of economic and commerce, being at a time the fastest growing industrial city east of the Niger, being the home of many industries such as Ibeto Group, the Chikasin Group, Kutis Cable, among others. The first indigenous car manufacturing plant in Nigeria is located in this city called Nnewi, while the first wholly made in Nigeria motorcycle, the Naseni M1, was manufactured in the Nnewi. So you can see the reasons why Nnewi needs well-planned, good road and electricity. So now we are at Akamili. This is Akamili Road, still under construction, but almost about to be completed. Then the city of Nnewi span over 200 square miles, that's 520 square kilometers in Anambra State. Nnewi metropolitan area and its satellite towns is home to nearly 2.5 million residents as of 2005. 2005, that's about 19 years ago. Dimensionally, Nnewi has an edge over all other units It was recognized by the 1953 census figures as the largest inland town of all others in the eastern state of Nigeria, projected to be the 12th fastest growing city on the African continent between 2020 and 2025, with a 5.18% growth. So you see that Nnewi is just self-developing. Government need to support Nnewi to make it one of the technical hub of the eastern part of Nigeria. So, but in case if you don't know, in Nnewi, some oral history and mythology, the rabbit, that is Ewi is the rabbit, just a little history, played a great role in saving the founders of Nnewi during wars. Throughout its history, Nnewi has used its military might to maintain its borders, and because of this, the killing or eating of Ewi, that's rabbit, in Nnewi is forbidden to the present day. So if you go to Nnewi, hey, don't kill rabbits. You might see it, but don't touch it or kill it. Talk less of eating it. Nnewi existed as an independent kingdom from the 15th century to 1904, when British colonial administration occupied the kingdom. So you see that Nnewi has been neglected somehow. That's what many talk about. If it is going by, Nnewi has been in the map ever since. So they deserve more of what we are seeing. Now government need to put a lot of energy in Nnewi to showcase that town and make it blossom the more. Nnewi Kingdom was founded on 4 quarters, namely Otolo, Uruagu, Mudim, and Nnewi. Villages are made up of communities, which in turn are each divided into family units called Omona. Each Omona had a first family known as Obi. Well, talking about the origin of Nnewi, they said is a bit controversial, but according to Dr. Konkwo Alotu in Nnewi history, the most probable progenitor of the Nnewi people was a man called Mark. He migrated from Ndoni. Ndoni is in River State, and they had a son whom he named Ikenga. Ikenga had 4 sons, Nnewi, Isu, Ifite, and Ichi. Nnewi went on to father 6 sons, namely Dibo, Uru, Ezeke, Ekweludikong, and Naga. Dibo begat Otolo, progenitor of the only village named after a descendant of Nnewi. The other 3 villages were founded by other sons of Nnewi and migrants. Well, where we are now is a stretch of Obanu Road. This is Obanu Road, and the road is under construction now. They are digging gutters, and a whole lot of work is going on there. So probably I might do a separate video to showcase this project that is going on. But now we are showing you all in Nnewi, what is going on in Nnewi. Here is Bank Road. This is Bank Road. It is under construction. They are still doing drainage. That is the gutters. They are still doing it both left and right. But I thought by now they would have gone far on this Bank Road. But however, let's proceed. And I hope that they put kind of supervision on this project, but I know they will. So the place of Nnewi in Igbo history. Originally, when the Igbo settled in the present-day eastern Nigeria, they arrived with 3 leaders. 2 were spiritual leaders, and the youngest of the 3, a hereditary king known as Obi, a king by birthright. The first was the Ezenri of Awka, a priest king. The second, Ezaro of Arochukwu, a king. And the third, the Obi of Nnewi, a political and war ruler. That's what they are telling us. The Onitsha people are visitors and later settled in Igbo land. The Aros knows this history, as Nnewi being a relation and a leader among the Igbos, and this is part of the reason why there are no Aros settlements in Nnewi. The Obi of Nnewi, Obi Okoli, in 1780s, lost his throne when inside palace politics that hinged on tradition edged him out. Traditional royal law had it that the crown prince must perform the funeral rites of the late Obi before he can be crowned. Obi Okoli was absent and arrived home only after the late Obi Okoli first was buried. His uncle, the late Obi Okoli, the first younger brother, performed the funeral rites in his stead and took over as Igwe Nnewi. He could not be enthroned as an Obi, which means the first son. The Obi Okoli royal lineage was forced into exile. They got refuge at Umune Alam in Umudim, Nnewi, where they still are to this day. The Obi Okoli family still bears the Ofo Nnewi till this day. Edo is the supreme deity of all the Alose Igbo deity in their Nedo country. The central shrine of this unifying Alose is at Nnewi. Okay, the central market. There are 4 other deities in Nnewi: Anna, Ezemewi, Eze, and Ele. Christianity was introduced by the Europeans in 1885, and many Nnewi people now practice Christianity. Nnewi, Ichi, and Orifite made up of their Nedo states. And Nedo communities have common ancestries, beliefs, and traditional value system. Nnewi is a major trading and manufacturing center in Nigeria due to its high commercial activities. The city has attracted millions of migrants from other states and countries. The Ofala Nnewi is a cultural festival held every year to celebrate the coronation of the Igwe of Nnewi. Afiolo, New Yam Festival, and Ikwaro are also among tradition festival held annually in Nnewi. Nnewi Kingdom is also known as Anedo, meaning the land of gold, the supreme deity and goddess of Nnewi. Talking about government in Nnewi, the traditional monarch of Nnewi is called the Igwe. The Igweship in Nnewi Kingdom predates the arrival of Europeans, making it a unique monarchy in Igbo land. The Igbos are known for not having kings, hence the popular Igbo saying Igbo Enweze, meaning the Igbos have no king. In other Igbo clans, the British colonial administration created warrant chief, who then assumed the office and title of Igwe and are elected to this day. Well, I don't understand what this idea of Igbo Enweze. Igbo Enweze does not mean that Igbo does not have any Eze relationship, the way I understand it. It simply means nobody fits anybody. That doesn't mean that there is no Igwe or Obi, whatever the head is being called. Always there are Idichies, there are Igwes in every town in Igbo land. But this Igbo Enweze, I don't think is practical. It's just that nobody fits anybody. That you need to coerce people, you need to convince people before they will join you in whatever you want to do. I think it's more of that than isi na ndị Igbo enwere eze. Ọ bụrụ eziokwu. I don't actually in support of that idea, because Igbos have their Igwes, cabinets, and ndị Ichies of every village and ward. So let's keep going on. In Nnewi, the Igwe is the Isiobi, head of the Obis, and hence the Igwe, which literally translates as the heavenly one or highness, as he is the order of the Ofo, the religious and political symbol. He is born and not made or elected, and the institution of inheritance is the traditional right and privilege. The position is neither transferable nor negotiable. He is also an Obi. Obi is the title held by ruling chiefs. It is the equivalent of a duke in the nobility. So here is just in the front of machine parts market. So, but we are going to follow inside, because today is not a market day. That's why everywhere is free. We are free to move up and down, free as air, as a flying bird, So, but on a busy day, on a working day, to move around is going to be an issue. So that is why you see it like this. Okay, the present reigning monarch is His Royal Highness Igwe Kenneth Onyeneke Orizu III. He is the longest serving monarch in Nigeria, and he is currently the 20th monarch in the Nnofo royal lineage. Igwe Kenneth Orizu III is the first class chief in Anambra State from Nnewi, as well as the vice chairman of the Anambra State House of Chiefs. I don't know presently how they do it now, the head of Igwes and the vice and so on. But we have, I'm sure we have 3 major first class chiefs in Anambra State. This Orizu, Obi of Onitsha, and Awka. These are the 3 first class chiefs that we have in Anambra State. Then there are Obis in the 4 clans that make up Nnewi. The highest and the most senior Obi is the Obi of Otolo, who is also the Igwe of Nnewi. Chief Afamefuna Obi, Obi Bennett Okafor, and Obi George Onyekaba are the current Obis of Uruago Umudim and Nnewi, respectively. These 3 Obis will, with Igwe Orizu III as chairman, constitute the Igwe in council, and they deliberate on the spiritual, traditional, and communal matters in Nnewi. There is also an active town union called the Nzukora Nnewi. It is a forum through which adult Nnewi indigenes 18 years or older can contribute to the development of Nnewi. This union was set up to encourage and promote the establishment of structures and facilities that will promote and improve the quality of lives of the residents of Nnewi. Well, viewers, gradually we are nearing the completion of this video. And let me remind you that if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button, notification bell, like YangaLife videos, and share YangaLife videos. Please don't forget to drop your comment in the comment box. Well, I'm still Chinedu, your presenter. Until I come your way next time, I say bye for now, and I will allow you to finish up the little remaining part of the video. Thanks.